Hi and welcome to the Stellenbosch CT scanner facility. This video is the first in a range of videos to guide you through the fun but sometimes complex world of X-ray CT analysis. In this first video, we will focus on showing you what to expect when you first receive your CT data and how to extract the important information you may require for your research. In this video, we will explore all the data and files you will receive from us when you perform scans here and how to use them to get all the info you need. The folder you will receive will contain all the folders with your data as can be seen here. You will also need to download the myVGL software from the Volume Graphics website. The link is posted in the video description below. First, the folder on the left contains all the data from a single CT scan. Each scan will have its own folder. The folder label indicates the date of the scan, the sample name and number. In this case, the scan was performed on the 23rd of March 2016 and it is the first sample from a batch of concrete scans. Inside the folder you will find an array of different files and folders. Next I will guide you through what these files are and how you can use them to get the data you need. First you will need to activate the file extensions. In Windows 10, click on the View tab and tick the file name extension box. You will now be able to identify the different file types much easier. The majority of files in this folder are .tif files. These are raw X-ray images used to build the CT data volume during reconstruction. You will not use them for the CT analysis. They should be kept in case we have to reconstruct your data in the future. The three files that you will be working with is the .pca file, the .vgi file and the .vgl file. When you open up the .pca file, you will find all the settings we used for your scan. First of all, go to the geometry heading. Here you will see the voxel size. In this case, it was 0.1 mm, which is 100 micron resolution for the scan. Scroll down and the next section you'll be interested in is the detector section. Under the detector heading, it will give you other additional information. If for example, we used averaging or skipping to improve the scan quality. In this case, we used an average of 2 and a skip of 1. Lastly, you will need to scroll down to the X-ray heading. This will give you the voltage and current used for the scan. In this case, it was 220 kilovolts and 150 microamps. If any filters were used, we will indicate it under the filter section. In this case, a 1 mm copper filter and a 0.5 mm tin filter was used. Next, we will look at the .vgl and .vgi files. But before we do that, go back to the previous page and install the myVGL software supplied with your dataset. After the easy installation process, go back to the folder and double click the .vgl file. This will now open the myVGL software. When the software is open, it will give you two options. Option number 1 will be to open up your dataset including all the analysis that was performed. And option number 2 will load only a blank volume. Click option 1, Open Project. This will now assess how much free memory you have and if it is enough to load the scan data. On the next window you will see two blocks at the bottom with numbers in them. The top one indicates the memory required and the bottom one how much memory you have available. If your top block is green, you are good to go. In case it is red, you can deselect some of the top items to free up some memory. After you click OK, the data will load. This can take some time depending on the size of the data volume. These are some of the basic steps on how to open a dataset using Volume Graphics myVGL. In the next episode, I will give a comprehensive tour of all the features in the software and how you can extract the required information. Lastly, I just want to refer back to the .vgi file. This file we use as a failsafe. In the case that you make a mistake and delete or corrupt your .myVGL file, the .vgl file allows us to open your data in the full Volume Graphics package with no analysis and you can start again from a fresh dataset. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel for future video updates. Hope to see you soon.